know him from before, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been representing Indonesia for quite long, I guess. And even the wicketkeeper, Dhoni.
Tony?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember him too.
Yeah, Dhoni is like one of the oldest ones, like representing Indonesia from like almost a decade now.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. How about, is there any others?
Anjar is another one.
So,
So,
the batsman?
Yeah, the one who fielded beautifully in the last match, saved a couple of boundaries for that one. Yeah.
How about Gumman?
Gumman used to be the captain of the team.
Yeah, last time he was captain.
Yes, he was the captain of the team, but now he passes to the new generation. Danny is the one captain now. His younger brother, he represented Indonesia as well. He played one game.
Yeah. Nice. And does he have a young...
Yeah, like one sibling who also played, yep. His name is Andre.
Andre
is the tall guy. He played one game against you guys, I guess.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So if you want to know a real fact about that, like Danny was bowling.
Yeah.
And his father was umpiring on the match, but I didn't give the information out because I don't want people to be biased. His whole family is about cricket.
Yeah, so they all invested into the Asian cricket.
Yes.
That's good.
They are like staying nearby the ground as well, trying to organize each and every matches here and there. Even it was his father who recommended me for the local Basharat team to play, and that's how I get to know about cricket in Bali. I had no idea before this.
Yep.
So yeah.
Nice. There you go.
To be honest, these people are like, they can, each and everyone can, but when they play against an international side, I think the pressure and the nerves get to them.
Yeah.
Personal performance comes like, okay, we need to be there, and there's a difference. Whereas what I noticed with team in Philippines, like if you lose a wicket here and there, a couple of wickets, you still are confident enough that the batsman coming after us can also score a run. Everyone is taking some responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like 300s from 3 different batsmen, a couple of 50s here and there as well, and everyone is bowling well as well. Nando with his 5th delivery of the over. Ishan missed it.
Yeah, no, this team we have today, this tournament, I think that's the most evened out team we've ever fielded. So
yeah, even the last one, Stamp was the first time batting, I guess, in that match.
Stampy, yeah.
Yeah, so pretty good shots. Yeah, he played pretty good shots.
From the UK.
Okay.
Oh.
And that inside edge or outside edge there, it's gonna be a boundary.
All right.
Yeah, you can send it. You want to send?
Yeah, there's one who wants to go.
Okay, sure.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. And that's it from our unpaid intern. He cannot give us more time. After 4 overs, it's 23 for 0. Ishan is playing on 14. De Silva is playing on 6. And Danish coming back to ball again. Should get at least a wicket. They need a couple of wickets within the power play to push South Koreans on back foot. And just now we get to understand about Filipino cricket, how it is growing back home for them. Very good team. And a good shot. Is it going to be the first wicket? Yes, the commentator curse, you said. First wicket down. Straight towards mid on, and Anjar is not going to drop those. That's the first wicket. Nabil is back. He's happy after Indonesia got a wicket.
Again, great bit of fielding there by Anjar. Again, a safe pair of hands. So replay, Danish hits that one away and safely caught.
And we have our new commentator. Let me give him the mic to introduce himself. He's from Team Philippines as well.
G'day, my name's John O'Hill. I'm coach of the Philippine team.
The coach from Philippines team. Our second unpaid intern for the day. Since we are out of budget, so we are hiring some unpaid interns. And we will get to know about Team Philippines, and we will also see how the match is progressing from here on. It's quite even as of now. 4.1 overs, 23 for 1, South Korea. Danesh got his first wicket. And that's going to bring Hyeon on strike. A good 40, couple of games back.
I've come over as well because I actually, back home in Australia, Hyeon plays in the same competition as myself.
Okay.
So we play against each other on Saturdays, and Alex, his brother, as well. So we're all from the same area.
I see.
Yeah, so it's really cool that we're all over in Bali playing international cricket. It's quite the experience.
Yeah, Hyeon and his brother, they flew from Australia to represent Korea.
Yeah.
That's how you see the love for cricket for everyone, like traveling from all over the world to Bali and to represent their country. Even Team Philippines, how you manage to source everyone, like most of them look like they're traveling from here and there. They're like,
we do well to sort of bring that all together, but we're very proud of the fact that we're Filipino and representing our country. I'm very interested to see how Hyeon approaches this as the bowler comes in.
And no runs.
He bunts that one out to mid-wicket. Even at home back in Australia, Hyeon is a super aggressive batter in any form. We predominantly play 50-over cricket, and he hates dot balls. He's always trying to score, so I think he's really well suited. As you can see from his form this week, he's very well suited to T20.
Yeah. He does miss out on a couple of occasions, but the time he was there, yes, his strike rate is above 150 each and every match. Yeah, that's true. He got some power shots as well. Hit a couple of good sixes on the leg side earlier. And that's going to bring Ishan on a strike, who has a 70-odd runs in this tournament for himself. Danesh needs to see his back as well if they want to put Korea on the back foot right on. Put the paddle on from right on out. There goes Danesh with his 5th delivery of the over. Outside off, have to see umpire decision. Yes, another wide delivery. Something Danesh needs to work on. A lot of wide deliveries has been bowled by him.
South Korea got off to an absolute flying start. However, the last 2 overs, things have dried up a little bit, which they will be disappointed with. If I was in their shoes, I think they would have been targeting maybe 40 or 50 runs for the power play. So we've got a few important balls coming up.
Yes. 8 more deliveries left for the power play, and another one going to be a single quick one. And Josh is the fielder there.
Hyeon will actually like this. They've left the deep mid-wicket boundary open, as well as wide mid on. So if they give him anything short, I'm sure he's confident enough to pull it to the leg side. Let's see where this lands.
Good shot. Okay, good. Well fielded. There was an awkward bounce, but Anja managed to save it.
Do you have access to the statistics in terms of net run rate, or essentially if South Korea win this, it'll be three matches?
Yep, but they are like -3 something, so it's going to be very difficult, literally impossible. But I will know after the half match done, like how much they need to win it from.
Okay.
And the way they started it, it doesn't look like they're gonna do it yet.
No.
But even if they're able to beat Indonesia, that's a win from them.
Oh, that's an incredible achievement.
Yes.
From how they started the tournament, how they finished.
It's like the last time they won a match, it was 2016, and without even having much access and everything, they're coming over here. Even beat Philippines in one of the matches. They already beat Indonesia as well. So, true winners from this whole tournament in South Korea.
Yeah, I think we've noticed that as well. There's got some promising players in that squad.
Yes.
And if they hang around for the next few years, they can actually build a team, quite a formidable team around those players.
True.
Change of bowler.
And this is Danny, the captain himself, coming to ball. He is a bit injured, so that's why he's like in the last match he didn't ball earlier. I had a talk with him during the break. He is not sprinting much. And straight to the hands of Gaman. No runs. It's the last over of the power play. Isha needs to take advantage of it. And on the other hand, Team Indonesia is much more control of the game, bowling good line and good length, unlike the previous match. Bowling to their field this time. And this time there's a fielder there, so it's just going to be a single. Something we didn't notice much earlier, bowling to the field. For Hyeon, what field they're setting. They have put a third man outside in the boundary line and a very square fine leg, to be honest. So anything up, good length, you will fancy to go over the top of bowler's head. And as we just heard, he loves to play in the mid-wicket area. We will have to see what length Danny is going to bowl. So leg side, very good collection by the wicket-keeper Dhoni. 1 run, almost saved a couple of runs for his team. Full and diving effort.
Indonesia still have a lot to play for here. Home series.
Yes. They were pretty disappointed. It's not about the losses they had. The way they lost the matches is like a huge margin. So they have to prove that. Yep. And another one, let it go.
An uncharacteristic leave for this stage of the game. But back to your point, Indonesia is a very proud cricketing nation, and having played against them the last few years, they're just going from strength to strength. So, well, that's a great shot. He's hit that full toss, cover drive, lofted, couple of bounces into the rope. Didn't try and hit that one too hard, Parsons. Just used his weight to transfer it through the ball, and it's raced away. That boundary was a long time coming, and the South Korean team can be buoyed by this spike in confidence. There it is again.
Oh, that's some class. That's a 6 over extra cover.
He's just lent into that, Parsons. Would you say half volley length? And it's just lent into it, and it was a lofted cover drive for 6. It flew like a tracer bullet. I'm glad it didn't hit any spectators because that could have caused some damage. Those last 2 shots have caused a bit of a headache for the Indonesian team. They're making a few readjustments. The sweeper's now pushed out to the extra cover boundary. Oh, he wanted a piece of that. It turned into a massive air swing, but he was looking to go the maximum on the leg side. Shades of Andy Donovan with that aggressive swing. One of the Filipino cricketers who really stood out over these last 8 games. Andy had a very disappointing tour of South Korea last year, but he's bounced back.
Got 100 as well.
Highest score for the Philippines ever.
These hat-trick sixes.
Yeah, hat-trick of sixes, taking catches.
A couple of wickets here and there as well.
Yeah, he's loving life at the moment.
And I was trying to see the stats. After 6 overs, Indonesia has already given 5 on wides.
Oh, wow.
That's something they need to be very careful about. Even the last match they lost against South Korea, they have given up 25 extras on that. So yeah, that's something. And here goes Josh, our debutant.
Oh, here we go from Australia.
Yeah.
Wanneroo.
and his parents must be proud who is supporting him, and his brother, the younger brother, who is also going to represent Indonesia under 19 soon, is in the ground, and the mother and father is also here. Josh, a big moment for a young. Seen him bowling practice in the nets.
चैनल
Can
को
ball
सब्सक्राइब कर
really
देना
good.
दोस्तों, वीडियो को लाइक कर देना।
Go.
भिडियो को लाइक गरिदिनुहोस्, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब गरेर हामीसँग जुड्नु होला साथीहरु। यस्तै प्रकारका क्रिकेट सम्बन्धी सम्पूर्ण खेलहरुको लाइभ स्ट्रिम यहाँबाट हुन्छ।
There's always an air of excitement when a debutant plays their very first game for the nation. There's always that sense of what can they contribute to the international narrative of cricket. So hopefully a star is born today.
We have like 3 debutants in the series. Yeah. Michael is the one, Sam the second one, and then this is Josh the third one. Oh, good ball.
An uncomfortable length there to Parsons. He's been cramped up and ended up nudging that to deep square leg. Josh is bowling with very good pace and rhythm through the crease. I'd be interested to see if he's got any variations that he can use to try and upset the batter's rhythm.
There's some field changes going on.
That in itself is a good sign. He's got the confidence to know where he wants his men so he can bowl to that field.
Yes. He wants a fine third man. And rightly so. I have seen a lot of edges going towards the third man area. I'm expecting him to bowl a shorter length delivery according to his field. And yes, he did that. Bang on target.
Well executed.
Yes. And the umpire, did he give one for the over? Yes, it's one for the over. And rightly so. Perfectly executed. Put your field and let the batsman do the thing. The next one, he already put the batsman behind, and now there is the shoelace. Having a little bit trouble over there with the shoelaces, which is fixed now. Give some time to think to Josh as well. Is he going to go with a short one again, or is he going to bowl a full length delivery? And the full length delivery as expected. It's going to be a single. Playing with the mind of the batsman, pushing him behind with a short ball and then coming in full. Smart bowling.
It's been an impressive first over so far, with these just 3 singles coming off it. Hopefully he can close out with these last 2 balls. I am impressed, though, that he doesn't back down from wanting to move the fielders.
Yeah.
It shows that he's got real clarity around where he wants this ball to land.
And Hyeon is, I think he loves to play fast bowlers. He just want to proper time it, so it's going to be a good contest. Now mistimed this one, and it's going towards the fine leg area, going to be a single. Good fielding by Daham, cut it from deep square leg to fine leg. Dharma is actually a wicket-keeper batsman, but sometimes he needs to field, which he doesn't really love it, I guess. Last ball of the over coming up. Can he finish strong? Yes, he can. It's just going to be a single. Good over. Just 5 runs coming from it. A good over from Josh.
That's a great start. Well bowled,
Great
Josh.
start for international cricket.
Do you think the Koreans are going to look to put on the accelerator sometime soon, or you think they're happy to just keep turning the strike over?
so far, looking at these two, I do not think they need to take any extra risk. They are natural power hitter of the ball, a back delivery, and they can definitely get it for runs. Like as we saw in the last over, we had a couple of good shots. They respected Josh good bowling, like good line, good length. He cannot get away. That's totally fine. No need to take extra risk because couple of wickets here and there, and they won't even get to the 20 overs. So
True.
they should just like continue because Ishan has the power, and we saw can just time it beautifully. He doesn't need the power to clear this ground. It's a small ground, and he's playing very beautifully. So just ball by ball, merit to merit, should be good enough.
Yep, I agree.
We have seen the last match against Philippines itself, like South Korea got a good start, but then they keep losing wickets, and they ended up scoring only 99 runs on the match. So
Yeah, they are very reliant on their top six batters.
a couple of their team players who are debuting in this tournament haven't even played leather ball cricket, so you have to give it to them.
That's a
And
shot.
that's an edge going towards, and it's going to be a boundary. Lucky boundary, but however it comes, they were going to take it.
He was looking to hit it in this gap directly in front of us at wide long on.
Yeah.
But such is cricket, a thick outside edge has raced to the third man boundary. So they very much needed that 4. Hopefully they can build some momentum.
If they're going to keep going 7.5 per over from here on till 15th over, they can put a paddle and then move the last 55 overs. Sammy is another batsman who can hit them big. They just need a partnership going on from here. And on the other hand, Indonesia will be quite happy with the singles going on. They would love to see a couple of wickets. Singles aren't going to hurt them, but they need to stop the boundaries, 1 wicket here and there, and make sure they don't give up extras.
Have you got a total in mind, like a competitive total that South Korea would be aspiring for?
If South Korea go anywhere beyond 160,
Yeah, they're in the game.
in couple of wickets and like power play over, they can definitely put Indonesia in pressure.
Yeah.
Because we have seen so far Indonesia, very good team, but they're crumbling in pressure. So it's all about the scoreboard pressure now. Another good
that is
shot.
ridiculous.
This guy can bat.
Hyeon Parsons has opened the face on a half volley and hit a 6 over the third man boundary.
Yeah, like how is he doing? He's the only one.
This is what Glenn Maxwell does in the IPL, but we're playing a bit of Glenn Maxwell cricket here in Bali. That was quite a treat.
Like we have seen a couple of sixes. He just opened the face of the bat and timed it beautifully. A couple of them so far.
Wowzers. But the thing with a shot like that sends shockwaves through the Indonesian fielders because they're seeing that this batter is genuinely 360 degrees.
Yeah. Danny, can he come back well? Ooh, good delivery. The ball was there for a cut. Missed it.
Just missed out.
Do you think Team Indonesia is missing the trick of bowling spinners?
I think it can't hurt to bowl spinners, and ideally I would love them to try and hit a Yorker length. I know there's a lot of room for error there, but I think in a game like this, you don't want to give Hyeon anything to get under because you'll see what it'll do to it. That's not out. That's a leg by.
Down to leg.
Already
Going
hit
for
that?
a double. Yes, they're going for a double. Good running between the
Very
wickets.
good running. That might be tactical. They want to just obviously give Josh a few overs, but I think spin's going to come into play at some point.
Yeah. I feel like they missed out the trick bowling spinners against Philippines as well. Even
I wasn't complaining about that.
Yeah, I was like looking at it and I was like, I understand that we already out of the match, but you should have given spinners a chance so they have like understanding what's going on for the next match. So yeah, we'll see. Another one on the leg side. This time flicked it.
The runs are flowing now.
Yep. As I said, no need to take any risk. Just keep it simple, and you're definitely gonna get a boundary here and there.
Yeah, it was interesting you were saying that about the pace bowlers in the Filipino match because our middle order and top order love pace on. They weren't trying to hit it too hard and they were just generating some timing, and it would have potentially disrupted their rhythm a bit more, plus given them a bit of insight into how the pitch is going to play this afternoon.
We lost a couple of spinners like on the matches earlier. Arthawan, who also got injured during the catch, and then one diving effort over here by Zul also got injured, so we lost a couple of spinners, and that's why I think we don't really have a quality spinner yet in our team. They were all-rounders. So yeah, and we saw last match Kiru went for a 20 run in the first over, so that's why they're not putting him in yet. Here goes Josh for his second over. And he's welcome with a boundary.
Hyeon has just flat batted that through square leg for 4. His intent is very clear at the moment, and he's found some amazing flow. For the sake of South Korea, we hope he can keep his head still and keep middling the ball.
Yeah.
We're having a good chat.
So far, Hyeon is playing beautifully, and this boundary was coming sooner or later. We saw in the last over, he checked his shot in the last minute because of Josh's line, and this time he goes through it, collected the first boundary. There goes Josh again. Can he come back well? Just push him behind as a bouncer. Oh, and wicket. Yes, Josh got the first wicket.
What a reply. First
Yeah.
You call it. I'm going after.
First international wicket for Josh. Went for a boundary, and the next delivery full. That was there for a cut, but straight to the hands of the fielder. Good catch as well. First wicket for Josh in international cricket, and that's what you want.
I hope he savors this moment. His family's here supporting him. I'm sure all of his teammates back at Wanneroo in Western Australia are watching. All of those hours of practice and backyard cricket and watching the Aussies play. He's now on the international stage, and he can look up his stats on the ESPN Cricket Info website. Really, really impressive with how he's...
Watch the replay.
Look at that.
Outside off fifth stump line, went for it, and straight to the short cut field gully over there. Good catch by Kiru. That was a pressure situation. If he dropped that, Josh might have killed him later on. And a good catch.
That is probably the wicket that Indonesia very much needed.
Yes, exactly.
Things was starting to flow in the direction of South Korea, but hopefully
Indonesia can come back from now. Yeah. 61 for 2 after 8.2, and a proud moment for Josh and his whole family and everyone watching him from Australia, even Indonesia. There goes international stats, as earlier mentioned. He's officially an Indonesian athlete representing Indonesia, got his first wicket. Can we see some more wickets by him? He got plenty of overs left, and it's not going to be easy for Nishat, the new batsman in. He tend to be in double mind, playing cricketing shots. See first delivery. Straight back to the bowler. It's a bump ball. Good delivery.
for a split second there we thought he was going to be on a hat trick.
Yeah. Nishat is representing Korea, born in Bangladesh. Goes for the fourth delivery, a good shot. There is
really
no one.
bowling.
It's going to be a single. Yes, it's just going to be a single. A bit of poor running, I would say. Josh, good bowling to his strength and to his field.
The most impressive part of this over so far, so he's gone for 4, first ball, quite a short ball. Immediately he's adjusted his length. He's now really, really full, even to the point of a low full toss, which is, as a batter, is very hard to get underneath to score runs off. So very impressive. Let's see how he closes out with these last 2 balls.
He is putting the field and bluffing the batsman over there.
Good
You can bluff me.
execution. Very good execution. 1 more ball. Let's see if he can close out. A lot of pressure now on Ishan. He's the set batter. This is a chance for him to put his hand up and lead South Korea to a formidable total.
Last ball of the 9th over coming up. Whoa, what happened over there? The batsman missed it, bowler, wicketkeeper missed it, and it's gonna be a bye.
I think inside edge.
Yeah, it's
Inside edge.
inside edge. It's gonna be a boundary. Too far away?
Probably the worst possible way he wanted to end that over.
Oh yeah. But this T20 cricket, you're gonna get hammered some days gonna be good for you. You know it's a batsman game when it comes to T20 and you're bowling at 15 on 2 overs, it's a win-win. The new bowler coming into ball.
I think Anjar's had a pretty good tournament in my opinion. Very athletic, always gives his best. He's a genuine competitor.
As long as Ishan is there, the run rate won't be an issue for South Korea because he can that's big. He can go for the big ones and go fetch it.
You could not have timed that comment better. He's picked that up probably on an off stump, middle and off stump line and just leant into it for a slog sweep for 6. It's quite literally gone out of the ground.
भिडियोको लाइक पनि गरिदिनु होला साथीहरू र च्यानलको सब्स्क्राइब पनि गरेर हामीसँग जोडिनु होला
Interestingly,
हामी
though,
यस्तै
quite quiet from the
क्रिकेट
South
सम्बन्धी
Korean camp.
भिडियोहरू सम्पूर्ण प्रकारका क्रिकेटहरू हामी लाइभ स्ट्रिम गर्ने गर्दछौँ तसर्थ सम्पूर्ण आदरणीय सम्पूर्ण क्रिकेट प्रेमीहरू कृपया हाम्रो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरी भिडियोलाई लाइक पनि गरिदिनु होला धन्यवाद
They must have an endless supply of cricket balls up there in the umpire's box.
Yeah, we do need that because like previously Andrew was the one. We need to find him. And now it's Ishan. We would be more than happy if Indonesian batsman is going to do that. But so far it's
In the opposition.
team, yeah. Anja can bounce back really well after going for runs, so be watchful over here. There goes Anja again, Ishan on strike.
Oh,
and the
wow.
Paris shot is going to be a boundary
Wow.
just behind the baller's head. You can't set a field for that.
That is a magnificent shot. Straight drive, 2 bounces into the fence. Ishan's obviously taken a liking to Anjar. So far this over, we've gone 6 and 4. He's setting himself up for a very big over.
They have got 10 runs of the over. The smart move for now, just rotate strike. Do not give Anjar a wicket. I know you got a couple of boundaries. You want to go for more, but you have 10 overs left after that.
Oh,
Smart batting. Just rotate the strike. No need to take any risk. Just rotate strike. And now Nishat. He can time beautifully as well.
Indonesia will like having the new batter on strike. They'll think they're a chance of a wicket. Hopefully they can string together a few dots to close out this over.
Anja bowling his 4th delivery of the over. Went for 11. Can he get a wicket for Indonesia? Good delivery, card well played, just going to be a single. There was no one backing up at the bowler's end, so the fielder doesn't want to throw it.
You're right, they've set themselves up for a really good launch pad for these final 10 overs.
Exactly.
Only 2 wickets down. We're going to have the drinks break in a couple of balls, but they're very well placed at 2 for 79.
From here, anything around 170 is very doable. And if Ishan stay on the crease, even 200 is doable. He can hit them long. And that's an appeal and given. That's what you had no. There was no.
That
And,
looked like a very good shout. Height
Yeah.
wasn't an issue at all.
and that's the end of dangerous looking Ishan. Anja coming back well after the 6 and the boundary, bowling wicket to wicket. We're going to see the replay, how it is done.
Really good discipline with that bowling. We're just waiting for the replay to load, but I'm imagining it was a very straight ball. Height didn't seem to be an issue. I think Ishan was a little bit surprised that it didn't bounce as much as it did. And in the end, he's just missed it. Oh, they've decided to take drinks now.
Yes. So there will be a drinks break for a couple of minutes and then we will resume and let's see the ball again. Okay, that's a close call.
I think that's hitting leg.
Yeah. Ishan come towards couple of feet and he wanted to go towards leg side, missed it, hit it on the back leg and umpire thinks he's gonna hit the wicket and that's what's matter.
Unfortunately, we don't have access to DRS here, so the batters just have to wear these decisions and move on.
And as we expected, Sammy is the next man in, who can also smack some good sixes as well. And Indonesia would be hoping a couple of more wickets from here and they can stop Korea scoring around 120. Let's see after the drinks break. Welcome back. Anja with his last delivery of the over. Sammy on strike. Can he get another one? Oh, good delivery. Just going to be a single. These are the ones they need to push for doubles. Yes. After the end of successful over, very funny over, 12 runs, 13 runs from it and a wicket. 10 overs, 80 South Korea. South Korea wouldn't mind 80 from 10 for sure. Whereas for Team Indonesia, they need to make sure that they don't let South Korea go anywhere beyond 150 from here.
These next few overs are going to tell the story of the innings. I think it's very evenly poised at the moment. Probably for South Korea, those 3 wickets down is a concern. They wouldn't want to lose too many more. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, the previous time, the first centurion is Dharma again, who scored 117 against Myanmar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yes, was on 2024 November. And then again, he replicated the same innings against you guys.
An incredible innings.
Yeah, not out.
Under pressure, they were 3 down.
Yeah, they were 3 down. First 2 balls, first 2 wickets.
Yeah.
So that was like some quality batting.
Yeah. Continued to find the gap and time it. It was really classy.
Yeah.
There was not much we could do. We just said, well played.
But then you guys had other plans on the other end. Sameera went for 100s, Cheetah went for 50, dominated it, the run chase on within 15 overs. That's some incredible stats there as well. Josh coming back to ball his 3rd over, shot delivery, slow one probably.
Hostile bowling there.
They need to check the batsman, all good, continue.
Interesting they're deciding to give him 3 in a row. Do you think they're going to bowl him out? Or we'll just see how these next 5 balls go?
Looks like they believe